Germs is going in a timeout.
Straight up, like right away. Yeah.
Oh, there's Tuna.
Already. Holy crap.
He's been waiting.
I know. What else is going on in California? Nothing.
Earthquakes, fires.
Yeah, exactly. It's the end of the world. You got to have something to look up to, and it might as well be us.
There's those IMPs I was talking about. Who wants a fair price?
The bidding will start in 5 minutes when there's more than just tuna in here.
You give me a thumbs up too. I never thumbs anybody up. I don't like provoking people. Oh, Tracy already bought them. Germs, Tracy, Marky Mark, Tuna.
Bar, yeah. Been a while.
Ladies, that's rude.
It's just his taste, his preferences. We can't fault him for loving us. So
just because you're attracted to us doesn't mean we're
Yeah.
ladies.
Later, give me a PM. Drop me a DM. What do they say? Slide in my DMs?
Slide right in there.
Yeah, exactly. It's all good.
You're-
Dragonflies, MRE review and more. That's something I don't recognize. You?
Ruby.
Ruby?
Ruby. How you doing, Ruby?
Hey, Ruby.
Haven't seen you in a while.
Yeah.
We're here in Calgary. Spoiler alert, we've already tried some of this pizza that Smitty claimed was to be so great. TJ, what's going on, buddy?
I didn't claim anything. I Googled if there was a pizza place here in town that tasted as good as New York pizza, and these people claimed it's as good as them. So he's going to blame me. I'm going to blame them. It's going to work out perfect.
I have text messages,
Yeah.
and I'm pretty sure I know what I've seen.
Yeah. TJ, I've already touched all these pieces for you, just in memory of our fond times at Culver's. Miss you, buddy. Hope you're framing good. I don't know, what's he doing?
Just trying not to get into trouble.
Yeah, good luck with
Carpentry.
that. Good luck with that, buddy. Go sweep some rooms. You know.
Cyanide cookies. Holy shit, what's that, like 3 a.m. out there? I wouldn't even know. Opposite of no.
Yeah, it's in the future. So, yeah.
He licked each slice. He did that to me in New York.
Yeah,
He put his finger in my grease.
always. It's established dominance early. That's,
Yeah.
But yeah, this is Noble Pie Pizza. Out of 2 places in Calgary that claim they have New York slice pizza, this was one of them, and it was the most pretentious sort of place I could possibly find, which I know you love. It was like you have to order ahead of time, you book a time slot to go pick it up, the whole works. You know, go through a back alley to go get it. Super cool place, but really,
Hey, Murray.
really like hipsterish. I don't know.
We had to go downtown. There was traffic.
Yeah, it took us an hour and a half round trip. I don't know.
So, Kenny.
Hey, buddy.
Yeah. Anyway, let's look at this. I mean,
Take over.
it looks like half of it may have already been eaten because we
Weird.
wanted it a little bit warm.
We knew it would take a while.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we just I wanted him to try a slice when it was warm because I knew the first thing that he would complain about would be how cold it was.
Well,
So,
like, look at the fucking crust on. Can we swear when we're live? We can swear,
Yeah.
right? Yeah.
yeah, you
Fucking
always
crust on this.
awesome.
I give you the smaller piece, even though I don't
That's fine.
like this pizza. I still want the bigger one.
Napkins, nice.
Just missed that. Somebody came in. I didn't see. I don't know how to go. This is our
I
first
know,
live.
yeah.
This is my first live,
Yeah.
aside from being on with Tracy, I think.
Oh, hey, Renee's here. Hey, Nene. Been
Renee.
a while. Hope everything's going well.
We're just
Oh,
eating
and
some.
Dub C too.
Dub
Holy
C.
crap! Wow.
We're just eating some shitty pizza here in Calgary.
Yeah, you'll notice I fold it like a New York person because I spent all of 4 days there, and I'm one
And
of
he
them.
folded every slice. I folded none because
Yeah.
I'm not.
Oh God. That's cold. Yep. Weird.
What did we decide that was? Oregano?
That was oregano. Yeah.
Heavy oregano. It tastes like a frozen pizza sauce.
Yeah. But like as far as I understood.
Congratulations, Renee.
Nice.
Grandma.
That's awesome. Fun times with the kiddos. And then,
Hell, even Mofos.
Oh,
That's
man.
got to be 3 o'clock for him.
Yeah. You're going to learn some new English words, buddy. I'm going to teach you some.
As it's skipping by, I don't know how to do any of this. My laptop just broke. We were hoping to have the comments on there. I'm not able to read everything here, so I'm not trying to ignore anybody. It's eating Mofos. It said something about Canada being shitty, I'm sure.
Probably, yeah. Finland, number 1. Yeah. Then I've got ADHD, so I'm just going to be bouncing all over the place here, so that's pretty fun. Good times. Yeah, the whole point of New York pizza, right? Like, it was crispy on the bottom, thin slices, huge slices.
And the sauce didn't have spice. It was tomatoes. It was a tomato sauce. The balance between the crust, the sauce, and the cheese was perfect. To use 3 ingredients and have something as awesome as that, this is not. This is... What do you expect when you're in Calgary with Smitty, though, right?
Yeah.
No offense.
Yeah, no offense. None taken. None. Yeah.
Is the volume okay? I don't have a microphone. I asked my tech guy, to get me a microphone, and he hasn't pulled through yet. Where are we on that?
Yeah. I'm trying to find one that's like super easy to deal with, that you won't screw up, and I'm just having trouble finding something that's suitable for kids and truckers. Ranch sauce. Oh man, we should have got some dip.
I have a garlic dip from...
Oh man, there you go. What are you doing with your life? That would make it better. That would make these crusts
I don't think it would.
edible.
I don't think anything makes this better. I'm mad now. Like, I had Domino's the other day, and I didn't need the dipping sauce, because that Brooklyn-style pizza is insanely much better than this.
Yeah, I have.
It's chewy. It's really...
This is super chewy. Holy crap. You're right. Like, the crust, it takes effort. It literally takes effort to gnaw on this. Like,
And you guys get to see all this stuff I usually edit out. Change my shirt 3 times. Not today. Yeah.
it's the truckers you got to worry with. Definitely.
Hey?
I agree, Dan. You got to worry about the truckers. You'd think they'd be a little more picky, a little more selective with their drivers based on hauling all this weight, these death machines, but I mean, 20 some years in the industry, man, you've made pretty good, you know.
Haven't killed anyone yet.
Yeah.
I mean, I have hit shit and not knowing what it was. But that's as far as we're going. Don Juan. How's
Wow.
Windsor? Windsor, Sarnia. Windsor, I think. Eh?
Donnie, good seeing your
I haven't
name,
seen
man.
you in a long time.
Yeah. Hopefully everything's going out well out there. You're, you know, metalwork, I think. Metalwork business.
Eats a lot of IMPs.
Mm-hmm.
We're here in Calgary, Alberta, at the Flying J truck stop. Smitty parked like an idiot, and we're just waiting for someone to come yell at us. Very, very bad. Just imagine a frozen pizza sauce. Now, once we get into the pepperoni, I'm predicting that the shitty sauce flavor is going to go away. But we're only partway
Yeah,
there
we
because we're
don't know.
chewing.
This is going to take us like a half hour to get through the crust here. Watch the carbs, definitely, Mark. Good seeing you, buddy. These things make it hard to eat. Like, this is the hardest carb to eat in the world.
You know when like a cougar's eating a dead bison or something and it's just tearing? That's what you got to do with this.
Crocodile death roll or whatever. Yeah.
Horrible. I need to make you a moderator and we can start muting some of these guys. Tuna's talking way too much.
I hear you. Yeah. He claims that we look like each other, which we definitely didn't get in New York when people claimed we were brothers.
That one guy, eh?
Yeah. It was easier when like one of us was fatter than the other one, but had to go and ruin that, didn't you?
You ruined it first. Yeah, I don't think we're going to be doing much more of this crust.
The sheer effort. I'm burning more calories than I'm eating.
Thanks, Murray. Yeah, Smitty is looking real great, isn't he? I can see it in his face.
Yeah. Yeah, but I'm starting to like get a elevated heart rate and starting to sweat trying to eat this crust.
But we're burning calories chewing. Yeah, this is fucking gross. Get rolling in it. We also tried earlier some MRE protein drinks. 14 grams of protein with no whey. What did we decide this was?
Egg white, pea, brown rice, something else, some other protein. Casein, like
I'm gonna
bovine.
change my review then. I did like this, but that's doesn't sound like something I would like. So,
Dude, you eat Nutriment.
Nutriment. I think it's like Ensure or Boost.
That's mostly milk.
Yeah, this is actually really good stuff.
Need a break after that.
Not me. So here's the pepperoni. It looks not bad. I'll give it that. Minus the burnt crust. Like, it doesn't look too bad. And that was an 18-inch pizza. But look at all the crust. That's too much crust. That's like Joe's Pizza. I think had a lot of crust, eh?
Or like you say, like the Neapolitan, right? Like this has got that big old burnt bubble. Yeah.
We don't like that.
No. I don't like burnt shit.
Oh, for fuck's sakes.
Yeah.
I literally took the tags off this shirt before meeting up with Smitty, and we already got some. Why is there pizza sauce here? I kind of think that might have been you. I don't see how it would have went. Yeah. You just get.
Yeah. We're dark colors. Pizza sauce doesn't show up.
So much better. You don't taste the oregano near as much.
Yeah. It's a stronger pepperoni taste though, hey? Like it's
yeah, a little bit of spice to it.
yeah, like the like salami style, right? It's got like a really salami style sort of flavoring to it, like not as muted as a lot of pepperoni pizza is. Not bad. Used to be dripping in oil, but it's starting to cool off and coagulate.
And it came with some hot honey, which we don't have with us anymore. How is it?
It's spicy honey. It's super weird. Super sweet. It works really well on the one pizza place we went to that you didn't like, that I liked.
Prince Street?
Yeah. That I went back to again after you left.
And Smokey's said go to Prince Street. I didn't like it. They had the shittiest cheese pizza, but we have a lot of footage from our trip to New York. So we are putting a video together, and our plan is to do a live stream with that video and kind of go along with it and explain, our thoughts. Because the videos are very short and kind of mashed up. We didn't know what we were doing.
Surprising.
Yeah. After, 8 or 10 places, we kind of got a bit of a rhythm. But yeah, we're going to put everything together, and then we're going to do another live stream with all that stuff and kind of talk about our whole experience.
There you go.
Yeah. New York was awesome, by the way.
Super awesome. Like, if you've never been and you think you'll hate it, like I'm a country kid.
Redneck.
Yeah. Grew up around horses and trees and bullshit. And didn't think I'd like big cities, but that was pretty freaking killer. It was awesome.
I bring the white shirt to every pizza fight here, mofos. But you instantly said you'll never go back. And I feel like I want to go back tomorrow. So like, was it just shitty company you had while you were there?
Yeah, I just want to make sure you never invite me again. I will go back later without you.
Thanks, man.
Yeah, love you. No, it's just, I don't know, like it's crossed off my bucket list. We saw so much. We walked like 130K. we saw every single thing in Manhattan. It felt like all the bucket list items are kind of dealt with. But yeah,
I have a couple more trips I got to do. Might try and get him to one, but Mrs. Trucker wants to go and TJ wants to go, and so we're gonna do some planning with that. Now that we kind of have a feel for stuff, so Mac Crasher reviews. Yeah, Mike was like instantly, "I'm not going to New York."
busy mowing lawns, man.
I think he's more of a redneck than we are.
I think so.
Possibly.
Yeah. Laughs at us. That's not redneck.
City kids.
Yeah. Puh. Yeah. Awesome.
Yeah, definitely greasy pizza's better than no pizza. Unless you're in New York or Las Vegas. Mrs. Trucker and I went. We were staying at the Mandalay Bay. And they had this pizza place in there, and it was so disgustingly greasy. And hers, she had pineapple, and it was like dripping wet. And yeah, and they were just arguing with me like I didn't know what pizza was supposed to be like. It was a big shit show anyway. But that pizza I couldn't eat, and very few others I couldn't eat. Lower East Side pizza might have been one of them too.
Yeah, like I feel like a lot of our top pizzas though were like in New York were not traditional New York style pizzas. I just saw Ivan say like the style's disgusting, the New York style, and I wouldn't go that far, but I mean
I don't know, I really like them. They were light. Like you could eat that all day long and never get full. Versus this, I don't know, you lose your appetite with this specific one.
We ate it all day.
Yeah. When we added up, like we had bagels every morning, and these bagels are probably 1,200 calories, like crazy things, and then eat pizza all day. Good balanced amount of nutriment in there. We ate at Cat's Diner, some other diner thing. And what did we have the first night? Oh, Lombardi's and cannolis.
Tons of cannolis.
We probably ate 30,000 calories in 3 days. Like it was crazy. Luckily, I only gained 5 pounds because we walked how many steps? Over 100,000.
170,000.
No.
Yours and mine were bang on. But no, I guess I went around a little
46,
bit
36, and 38 were the 3 days.
Yeah, but I went a little further than you. Like I had 20, 25 on the first day, and then more on the next day. So yeah, 130, 140,000.
Yeah,
Safe.
and still gained weight. But, yeah, I don't know. New York City's pizza is like nowhere else. Like, shitty.
Hey Jeff, this is a Calgary place called Noble Pie. I googled it. I tried to find out if there's like a New York slice here. This is good as New York, because I wanted to be like, he drugged me all the way there, and I could have just stayed home. But turns out you have to go to New York to get good New York pizza.
Was that Jeff SR?
Yeah. So.
How you doing, Jeff? Are you all good to go? He had some trouble. Man, that's got to be close to a year ago now. He's a truck driver.
Nice. Yeah, you've been everywhere. I do get jealous.
No, not him. He's I-10. He won't go higher than it for fear of snow.
You won't go drive in the mountains for fear of mountains. So I feel like...
What the fuck did I just do today? Kamloops to Calgary via no mountains?
Yeah. Yeah, and endlessly complaining about it though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't like this crust at all, like the size of it.
Yeah, a little overdone, a little chewy, but you know, there are better pizzas in town than this for sure, and there's hands down way better New York pizzas than this. Like these guys claimed that they apprenticed under a pizza joint that we actually went to and liked a lot. This is not truly like a New York slice.
Yeah, the fires. That's one of the 5 that I have up in the top 3.
Yeah.
You need water?
Sure.
I don't think I drank out of that one.
And it's not yellow, so it should be safe. I don't want that Gatorade though.
Yeah, don't drink that.
Yeah.
And of course, it's cloudy in Calgary. Every time I'm in Calgary, it's raining or snowing.
Gonna die now.
Sunniest city in the world.
It is. Well, Canada.
Trucker bombs, yeah. Winnipeg's far sunnier.
I think it's ranked 3rd or 4th, so sorry.
It's ranked dead last if you look at any ranking of top cities in Canada.
It is pretty rank. And that's coming from me, who's only driven through Winnipeg once and developed a very strong opinion about it when you move there.
Mm-hmm. I've lived there for almost 4 years now, and we've only had one guy crash into our house.
Yeah.
So that, I think that's pretty good odds.
Yeah.
Where is Mrs. Trucker? She's supposed to be here. She's going to be my moderator, so if she comes on and I figure out how to do that, some of you guys are fucked.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was our January 19th. Okay, yeah, so coming up on a year. Are you back to work yet? I'd asked you in a comment earlier, but I haven't noticed a reply.
Winterpeg. Yeah.
Well, come visit Murray.
Yeah.
Winnipeg is nice. Like, it's cold in the winter. Like, minus 30 to 40 for, like, the winter. Whereas you come here and it gets around 0 a couple days, eh?
Yeah, you've got the Chinooks that blow in and knock out all the snow and make it really warm here, above 0 for
like a day,
a couple days sometimes. Yeah. But this is nowhere as nice as like the Okanagan and Vancouver, where it just doesn't get cold.
Yeah,
ever. So
that's where I just came from, Surrey.
Fortunately, it's Surrey.
Yeah, dry cold. It still gets down the back of your fucking neck. All in time. Hey, Leah. We're just talking about how awesome Winnipeg is and how it's a dry cold. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It actually is a dry cold. Boondocking with Dennis. Dennis 78382.
Is that it?
Is that where you live, Paul? How's it going, Paul? Yeah, I just delivered there yesterday afternoon. I knew you were somewhere. I was thinking you were in Langley for some reason, but...
Heavy box.
You can have my crust.
Nope.
Just
blocking
dump
me.
the crumbs on the floor.
Oh yeah. It's normal.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. The amount of staining that's in that carpet, that thing has seen some MRE abuse.
You might not believe this, but since you were in here, it's been probably 3 years since Smitty and I did a pizza review out in Kamloops, BC, and I have not cleaned my truck since then. I know, shocking, right?
Shock, I would never notice that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My mechanic apprentice drew a dick in my dash. That was probably in April. It's almost covered back up in dust again. That's how long it's been. And
Working truck, man.
yeah, like when I get time off, I got, reviews to watch and fucks not to give. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, like the floor down here.
It's special down there, yeah.
Oh, Leah, you missed it. I got sauce on my shirt. Brand new shirt. Literally took the tags off today, and it's a Smitty thing, because last time you were with me and we reviewed pizza, I got sauce on my shirt.
0 sauce. No sauce whatsoever.
Yet.
No.
Boy, do I have a surprise for you later.
I'm leaving. Bye. All right.
See.
Yeah, no. Man, that was 3 years ago. Hey, that was in Kamloops. Is that the time I broke down on the way out there? Yeah, that's nice. That was good memories. I was so freaking bagged when I got out there too. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm got Paul on my Instagram, and he's baking bread pretty well every day.
Sourdough. I hope it's sourdough. That shit's so good.
I hope it's not sourdough. No offense.
None taken. Jackass.
Never is, eh?
Yeah. It's the abuse we put up with.
Yeah, see, this is my kid, and this is why I don't like him. He's happy I got sauce on my shirt. That's why nobody else likes you.
Leah likes you.
And I'm not folding the pizza. That wouldn't change a damn thing. It's still gonna get on. Hey, Nitro Man.
Yeah.
You say you work at a trailer repair shop? The comment just kind of came and went. Or he's at one.
Missed it.
Yeah, these are just kind of flying by. Yeah, no fault.
Stuck at a trailer repair workshop. This is a great surprise. Yeah. There was like so many. Most of the people that we saw eating pizza in there were like straight up folding, and not just like folding like a little bit, like I would do to just kind of like support it, but like literally just
As if you're gonna put it in an envelope.
yeah,
Like just crush
really
it.
like paper airplane that. But when in Rome,
I batless. Mike Kreischer makes the pizza. No, it doesn't. It ruins it.
huh? Deep dish, man. Tuna. Deep dish doesn't look good, man. I don't even want to eat it like one of those. What is it? The Chicago deep dish one. It doesn't look like pizza. Like it's saucy, cheesy casserole or something. I don't know.
Sheesh. What's up?
I'm not about that.
I thought of that. If we went to Chicago and did Chicago pizzas, you can't buy them by the slice. So you got to buy the whole damn pizza.
Jeez.
And one slice, you're going to be full. So how? I don't
We'd
know.
have to walk for like 3 hours in between slices instead.
Yeah. And I think Chicago is a little more gangster than New York.
Yeah. I do like the crispy cheese. That's my thing. You like the crispy pepperoni. You know, that's kind of your thing. And Chicago deep dish is neither. It's just sauce, isn't it? Like on top, like
Yeah,
melty
I think they
sauce
put the
and melty
cheese and then
cheese
sausage and then sauce.
Germs likes it, but that's not a surprise.
Yeah, I know he's.
God.
We'll get him muted here shortly. So for first live, trying to figure this all out. But yeah, we'll get rid of Germs.
Yeah, if you want to be as disappointed with Germs as we are, subscribe to his channel. It's great.
He actually does good videos. I just don't like him as a person. And Germs, I mean, no offense at all. But awesome videos. Just, I mean, as you guys can see, he's just not likable. So we'll get him muted there shortly. And
yeah, technical difficulties at the moment.
yeah, Germs and I got some plans for next year. We're gonna do a tour. We don't want to give away any details, but we're gonna take our wives on a road trip, and hopefully they don't ruin it on us. No offense, ladies. But yeah, we got some plans for about a year from now, maybe next September, August, something like that. So
yeah, take care, Mary. Good seeing you, bud. And hey, John.
John and Murray, where are you at, John?
So many freaking truckers on this channel. What the heck?
John will be in a repair shop somewhere, for sure. Yeah, actually, he's in a Kenworth now, so maybe it's not as bad, but he had a Western Star, and I mean, he couldn't go a week. Should be awful. If it's not, you'll make it awful.
Yeah.
I know you will. But, yeah, John's got bad luck.
Take care, Ruby.
I think she was saying goodbye to...
Yeah. You got to specify. I just saw by.
P35 Flash, deep dish, awesome. Mostly sauce, mostly cheese. It's perfect for truckers, and then I fade it out.
Yeah. And you won't have to crap for 6 weeks. That might not be bad.
Or the opposite effect.
Yeah. It shoots through you.
Yeah. Which is always a treat, especially if you're in like rush hour traffic in Chicago.
Yeah. That would be fun.
Yeah, anytime, Leah. I think anytime Leah wants to come.
We will send those children down to you, no problem. I mean, you're going to be really regretting that decision in a couple hours. But Xander's, my youngest, is super chill. He's pretty cool. But the oldest is fun.
When they come back, they'll be heavier, though.
Yeah.
Yeah. Leah's a good cook.
I've heard about these cookies.
Yeah, and lasagna and bacon grilled cheese.
Not that there's a competition for weight loss between us, but if you could send some more cookies up, just send them over to CT first. That would be awesome. Thank you.
Leah tried doing that. I'd seen her and Tracy, when was that? A couple months ago, I guess now. And see, they just fade too fast. I can't read these. But yeah, she made me some cream cheese, cherry, something or other balls. They were pretty good too, but she wanted cookies and she was probably pushing it. You probably told her to make sure to bring me cookies.
Yeah.
Yeah, no competition.
None at all.
No.
No. Oh, my time limit.
So I had promised our viewers that the the loser of the arm wrestle that we had a few weeks ago was going to post the arm wrestle on their channel, and as of now, you still haven't posted that. What's the hold up there?
Odd. I don't drink anymore, so I would have remembered that.
I remember. I'm sure some of you guys remember me saying that, and yeah.
No. We never did get around to that. We never did the pizza race or the arm wrestle. I feel like we're really letting down our fans here, bud.
What pizza race?
Pizza race. And at the meetup, you remember we're going to have a pizza battle?
Oh, who could eat the most pizza the fastest?
Yeah. I mean, I would have won that, but...
Hells yeah. Dan's sending you some Tim Tams and Clankers. I didn't like the Clankers. The Clankers were weird. They were
Clankers.
They're like Malteser, but fruit flavored.
Weird. That's weird. But like, yeah, Tim Tam Slam. I get Tim Tam Slam every single morning. So good.
We get those everywhere here.
Yeah, they've become quite popular. My first one was actually Dan sent me up some. Super good.
Bourbon Street Nola Joe. Wow. How's it going? Yeah, don't get into the truck.
Yeah. We were meaning to call you, man. I got into Kelowna about half hour ago and I just kind of forgot. Sorry.
Yeah, we're down at the
Canadian 2-for-1.
2-for-1.
Or sorry, not the yeah.
And
Yeah. Sorry.
You know how it gets. But no, we're here in Calgary, Alberta. Beautiful, cloudy ass Calgary. I spent the night in Sycamus last night. I got in late and got up early, so I didn't call you because I know you would have came out there to eat pizza with me. And that's too far to go. Yeah, I'd only had the Clinkers once, and they're just like a fruity Malteser. They have the same crunch sort of thing.
I'd like them. Yeah.
Like chocolate doesn't go with fruit, in my opinion. So some are lime flavored.
Chocolate strawberry? You don't like? No, yeah.
No.
I don't mind. Don't mind. Chocolate blueberry is pretty good too.
Is that a thing?
Yeah.
See you later, Renee. Thanks for coming.
Take care, Nene. It's good to see you.
Free pizza on its side. Fell, unfortunately, no, he's trapped.
Yeah, the free
Clankers.
pizza got me in here. You know, these doors don't open from the inside. It's really weird.
Yeah.
Help me.
Inside of a crunchy bar. No, crunchy bars are awesome. It's like a
bars,
Malteser.
really? Oh, crunchy bars are gross.
Have you guys noticed anything I say is good? Smitty naturally hates it. Like crunchy bars, I think unanimously you have to love them, just like M&Ms. What's your thoughts on M&Ms, Smitty? Trash.
Yeah, they taste like puke.
And they do a little bit, but they're still good. Like, you can't deny that.
Oh,
Smarties just cut up your teeth.
I love Smarties. Yeah. And then, what's the other? I can't remember the name of that now. There's been a couple things you and I go back and forth on.
Even the pizza in New York, the first few, we were eating a little bit of a different, we'll go into that when we do the review. But yeah, like the first 5, it was like the ones I liked, he hated, and the ones he liked, I hated.
And you knew, you're like, I know you liked that, didn't you? I'm like, yeah. He's like, yeah, because I hated it.
Yeah. But we can agree that there's a truck stop that away about 10 minutes that has, well, that way, let's say, awesome poutine and chocolate pie.
Yeah, I've took my kids there. They loved it. Yeah, although like we had the grouchiest server at that truck stop diner. Like, it was an experience thing, I swear, because the next time I went in there, same grouchy person yelling at like other staff and complaining about her job, and it's just like, this is a trope that actually works, eh?
Nice. Central Oregon, and you're stuck in Salt Lake City.
Oh,
you probably got better weather than we got. I like Salt Lake City. I don't like going from the top end to the bottom through Ogden and all the way down. That's a long ass drive, but yeah, I just came through Montana. Well, from Pittsburgh, I took I-90 pretty well the whole way to Seattle, and then up to British Columbia and back over here today. Hey, none of that. Yeah. What's Rasta pizza? Crasher just asked what the Rasta piece. Does he mean worst pizza?
what was... I don't know. I'm gonna need elaboration on that. What's the Rasta pizza?
Yeah, he blinked. Yeah, it does take a day to go through Salt Lake City. The Jamaica-looking one.
I think...
The fuck is he talking about?
I had like a buffalo chicken pizza the first time at Corner Slice. It was
That's not
dang good, but like...
Jamaica-looking
Oh,
pizza.
the one with the three
Oh,
three sauces.
Sauce loves pizza, or pizza loves sauce.
Pizza loves sauce. That was the...
It wasn't Jamaica, it was
tuxedo.
Italian.
It was a tuxedo pizza, right? Or something like that.
Tie-dye.
Yeah.
That, so it had no cheese. All it had was crust with tomato sauce, vodka sauce, and the green
Pesto.
And that, it's a whole different pizza than anything else we had, and that was one of my favorites. There wasn't even cheese. It was phenomenal.
Yeah, and that vodka sauce, like, I've never heard of it before. Had the first time at Prince's Street, and then at that place, I love it. Can't get enough of that.
And I thought I'd hate it because vodka is a like horrible taste, right? If you ever take a shot of vodka, it's nasty. And I thought, oh, this sauce is gonna taste of vodka. It didn't. I don't even know how to explain it.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, that was an awesome pizza.
Yeah, super tasty.
I think that's one of the ones that's in my top 5 or top 3.
Now it is.
Are we still live? Okay. Please don't call me. This is a live stream. But I'll call you back after. I'm going to be hitting the road once we're done this. I got to go away. So I'll give you a call back, John.
Once the inside scoop, you know?
Yeah. No sound?
No sound. Oh, boy. John did it.
And it's back? Sounds good? All right. I like... Freaking John.
Yeah, he owes us pizza for that, you know. Ruined the whole thing. Yeah.
Way to go, John. What is Pontgo? What is Pontgo?
I don't know. It's a good question. I'm easily confused.
It might have been something on there that we just didn't see.
Pesto?
Oh, pesto is
Maybe.
green. Potang?
I know what that is.
This is the Family Channel, Ruby. Family Channel. Taking the focus off John right now.
Yeah.
So that's good.
Love it.
Yeah.
Poutine?
Oh, poutine.
Maybe? I don't know.
It's French fries with gravy and cheese.
That's what I'm guessing. Poutine?
Yeah.
Or putain?
That's
as
the
French
reason
say?
why Smitty and I together have lost like 150 pounds, was because we bulked up on poutine over the years.
Yeah. It wasn't easy getting to be as big as we were. It took a lot of dedication and hard work. Yeah.
And surprisingly harder to get it off.
Jeez.
It is awesome. Poutine is like one of my favorite things.
Yeah.
From most places. Well, from some places.
Yeah, like the crispy fries that, like, it's got like a chicken gravy, that light brown gravy, and cheese curds and stuff. Super good. Yeah.
Yeah, you don't got to be Canadian to know what that is. It's
starting to be worldwide.
Yeah.
Yeah. It gets more love than it really is worth. I think, like, if anyone ever travels to go get a proper Montreal poutine, I think that'd be a bit much.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just make it at home. Make it at home. Just...
That's not... No. Hamburger poutine with onions? No. Poutine is fries, cheese, and gravy, and I will fight anybody that says otherwise, no offense.
B Temple says it's with dressing. Fight B Temple. Let's do this.
There's a lot of variations of poutine where you can put spaghetti sauce and chicken and all this other crap. No, that's not how that is. But yeah, I mean, some people might like it.
Yeah.
And I might too, but I'm not trying it because I'm stubborn ass like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you got to get good cheese curds though. You got to get the squeak for sure.
And they got to be like room temperature. You don't put cold cheese curds because it's just not right.
Yeah.
Yeah, the squeakers.
You old squeakers. No
Shredded cheese is just fine. That is, I didn't know what a real poutine was until I was like 20 years old. Because growing up, the restaurants where I'm from, it was mozzarella cheese, and it was awesome, and it still is.
Yeah, Burger Baron, that creepy hamburger chain that like, you still see restaurants, Burger Baron restaurants in like Alberta here. They're always run down. They're always gross. But growing up, yeah, those were good.
You know where Manitoulin Island is, eh, Don Juan? That's where I'm from, and yeah, it was bacon. Come on, Paul.
That's got to be some weird like West Coast thing right there. Surprised there isn't like crab on it or something, right? You Westies.
See, on Manitoulin Island, you're not getting a poutine with cheese curds. Yeah. Mofos, why don't you try it? You guys probably have the best poutine in Finland. Just take fries, any kind of cheese, smother it in gravy, and go see your doctor. That's kind of how that works.
Oh man, yeah, it's good for the heart. Makes it work harder, you know, builds strength.
It's good to exercise your heart.
Yeah.
We have a cabin near Tobermory, just across the ferry. I've been through there lots. I haven't been to Manitoulin since December. It's been a long time.
As far as I made it was North Bay.
Yeah, that's Paul right there. Weird hippie in Vancouver. No offense, Paul. Like, that's the guy that would put bacon on a poutine. Yeah.
Yeah, smoked salmon poutine. That's got to be a Vancouver thing. I bet you I could find it if I Google it. You know, that or the reefer.
Take a ride. You can get on the ferry. It's like an hour and a half, and I don't know what it costs, but you can just walk on, go across. There's gift shops. South Bay Mouth, where the ferry lands, is exactly like Tobermory, where it's just touristy stuff. So you can go over there and come back on the following crossing or something. But there's no glass bottom boats or anything like you have in Tobermory. Have I been to
Fancy.
Banff? I was in Banff literally like 3 hours ago. I just came through there on my way back from Vancouver.
Love Banff.
Banff is 45, I guess about an hour west of here.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it's nice. Nice being that close to the Rockies. I love it. I've been bugging him to find some time. We'll go hiking up in the hills. Try not to kill him.
Last time I went hiking in the hills, I was told to just wear a t-shirt and shorts. And we had snow that day.
Yeah.
Yeah. And he's, of course, has all his gear.
Yeah, backpack full of emergency gear just in case.
And we met that guy, what was his name?
Oh my god. He's
Some random dude.
God.
He'd been walking for days, gave him an MRE and helped him set up his tent.
Yeah, he was totally out of it, just like
Green
wanted a
man.
hug from us and like, hey,
And we
wanna...
give him a hug. We gave him a selfie
Yeah.
too, but we didn't take a selfie. He took a selfie. So
You
now
should've.
he's got a picture of us
Yeah.
and we
Yeah.
don't of him, just the memories.
Yeah, he said he was gonna walk across Canada or something like that, and he like made it that far, but then he was going the wrong way.
Yeah.
And yeah, offered us some of his vodka. We're like, no.
But naturally a white t-shirt because it absorbs more of the sun's heat on a snowy winter's day. So that was a bonus.
Easier to hide the body.
Rain, and more rain. I've had a lot of rain this week.
It's all good here, man. No rain here.
There was snow earlier. I was checking the radar and there was snow kind of over by Cochrane.
Blue sky, a little bit up there.
Nope.
Yeah.
Me. Hi, me. I thought Tracy was talking to himself for a minute. You know the way Tracy's an
The
old
way he
guy.
does.
Tracy just had a birthday.
Yeah.
It's 67, I think. Is that what it
Happy
was?
birthday.
67? Yeah. In and around there. Yeah.
Yeah. If you want something fabricated, man, that's the guy.
Yeah. You got to go see Tracy.
I do. I want to go see Tracy and Leah at some point, drive through Arkansas, go check it out. And yeah.
Like, that's another competition. Who do Tracy and Leah like more? Smitty or I? I go visit them, when I can. Have you made any effort at all to be down in Arkansas?
I'm not as needy as you are for attention.
CT and Smitty, favorite hockey teams, go. Last hockey team I cheered for was the New Jersey Devils.
I don't like hockey anymore.
No. I quit watching after they were
We were
striking.
just talking about this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the Devils were my last team. Originally it was Boston Bruins when I was like 5 years old, which spread to Chicago and Toronto, and then Dallas Stars. I don't know why. I wonder if Belfour ended up there. And then Calgary. I always cheered for Calgary. I love the Flames. Hate the city, love the Flames. Little
Interesting.
Theo Fleury. You probably hate Calgary Flames? Yeah,
Growing up, like I was a Vancouver Canucks fan growing up, and was for years until you only take so much heartache and heartbreak. And like I was saying to CT earlier, like it just got weird spending 3 hours a night watching a sports team like other people play when I'd rather be doing something else. So just kind of fell by the wayside. Still like the sport, I guess, just no time to watch.
Yeah.
So.
And Ruby, you're not going to like this, but I was in Pittsburgh on Thursday. Last Thursday is where I picked up the load to go to Vancouver. But I didn't get out your way, so I didn't get seeing you. So I do get out that way very rarely, as in Pittsburgh a few weeks ago too, but it's too far to go out where you are. Actually, you're not that far, eh? You're just inside the Ohio line.
Well, it's tough, right? Like even like you'll message me being like, "Hey, I'm coming through Calgary," and it'll be like a random time or something doesn't line up. And I mean, I swear to God, the amount of times you've been through, you probably had to cancel or change or modify your plans. You know, probably twice as much as you've ever made it. So it's just
And that's
tough
the thing.
lining stuff up.
Yeah, even was going to try and see Tracy a while back, and yeah, the times change. Sometimes you have time to stop for even half an hour. I get a half-hour break every day, and you can't stop and see someone for a half hour. You need 2, 3, 4 hours to have a good visit. And yeah, with the way trucking is, it's really hard to make any kind of definitive plans. I know a lot of people get upset because I drive through and I don't call, but you can't. Like,
yeah. See, mine's just like every time you message, like, yeah, I might come through. It's just like 10% chance. We'll see if it happens, right? So
and that's why I often don't even mention it to people when I'm coming through, because there's been a few times where I just had to cancel altogether. You go to plan, we're gonna have a pizza, do all this, and then something happens and you literally can't even stop.
Well, like the last time you were through, you blew
See you
something
later,
in
Don
your,
Juan.
Take
Thanks
care,
for
Donnie.
coming, man.
Yeah, last time you were here, you blew something in your truck, right? Those the
airbag.
airbags, right? So we spent like half the time you were here just going to the shop and getting those fixed. So
yeah, and that happens.
Yeah. Well, as it is, like you're gonna head out east after this, right?
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah, I got to get home for tomorrow night. Well, I'm gonna go to Florida at some point, regardless.
Take a selfie just as you drive through Florida, and
yeah, with a "fuck you, Mark Barretto." But no, the wife and my sister wants to go to Florida this winter, and they've invited us to go. They're going to get an Airbnb, and they want to go to just south of Tampa. What the hell? There's some St. Petersburg or something maybe. So if we get out there, I'll be letting you know. And same with JC's not too far from there either. Yeah. Sorry, there's a truck that's almost running people over and being a jackass.
Yeah.
In case you haven't noticed, you don't have to be too smart to be a truck driver. And no offense to my fellow truck drivers, but you guys know exactly what I mean.
Oh man, last time you were here, right? There was that guy that was trying to back in for like half hour.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, when I go through Georgia, there's like 6 of yous. I basically press my ass against the window and drive through the state. There, yeah. Don't worry about that. Yeah, 45 minutes. So we'll figure something out if we get there. Not sure what's happening with travel plans for this winter. Mrs. Trucker and I try to go somewhere every year. She wants to go to Cuba. I want to go to New York City. We'll figure something out.
Good choice.
But, yeah. On Wisconsin. That's where Jeff's from.
Never been.
I don't think Mark wants me to come anymore. Yeah, no. Actually, I did go by your place, Mike. I'd stayed in, where the hell was that? I couldn't make it to Sturgis, Michigan. It's just not far from you. But yeah, when I went to Pittsburgh, I went there and back. But again, no time to stop in that one.
Yeah.
I was gonna try and see Kyle up in Billings, but
Oh yeah, yeah,
didn't even do that. I was on a mission to get to Belgrade. I was freaking
Yeah.
exhausted.
yeah. Kyle's a pretty good cat. It, yeah.
Yeah, Jeff, Smitty and I actually were just in New York City. That's why I want to go back. We had an awesome time. And
Yeah, I spent 5 days there. Not full days, but 5 days.
we landed at 4 on Monday, and my flight took off at 2 on Friday, and yours was a little later.
6. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, but we
Yeah.
put on a. Yeah, it was cool. Really cool. Suggested.
We'll have a video coming, and we're gonna do some kind of figure out how to do a live stream with the two of us, even if we're not together, and go through our trip to New York City. It was a lot better than you would think. Like, yeah.
It was just like it was. I saw Mark mention earlier, like energetic, like the energy of that city. It's just going like crazy, and it's not even like we got overwhelmed a couple times. There was just too many people, and we're like, no, we're out of here. But like, it was vibrant. It was crazy. It was,
And everybody's
yeah.
fit.
Oh my!
Like,
Oh my!
it was crazy.
Yeah,
Like, I think most people walk around there.
yeah,
But
yeah. And there's like so many restaurants. You could spend your entire lives going to like a different restaurant every night. Like it was wild.
like that alley just from our hotel, that first alley between us and Katz's,
Yeah.
like every little hole in the wall was a little bar or restaurant.
With
But
a
there's
patio.
like, yeah, and there was like no advertising, but they were all busy.
Yeah, like a Wednesday night, people were dancing in the streets, right? I guess it's a city never sleeps, right? But,
Isn't that Vegas?
I don't know. Or
Probably
sleepless in
Vegas.
Seattle.
Tracy's getting in trouble, it sounds like.
Oh boy. Yeah.
No, it's not Seattle. I hate Seattle. I used to like it. I used to think the drivers were really good in Seattle, but yesterday pissed me off.
Ruined it all for everyone. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and yeah, we just missed that rainstorm in New York. I can't believe. Like, it must have been due to your skill at planning to avoid.
We
2
landed.
hurricanes.
Our plane came through a friggin' like hurricane. We get to the hotel, the rain stopped. We went and we were out that night, and as soon as we left, they got like feet.
Oh man, those poor
Plural
people.
feet of rain.
There was like clips like we were there like 3 days ago, completely dry, beautiful, and now there's vehicles just covered in water.
Yeah.
I don't know how their subways fared or anything like that. That must have been a pain. Those poor people, man.
Yeah, that would have been.
Yeah.
We were there. The weather was perfect. Like, you weren't sweating. It wasn't hot. It wasn't cold. It was absolutely the perfect time. Sun was out. Yeah, we definitely got lucky.
Hey Pat, we're in Alberta, Calgary, Alberta.
Yeah. Pat Miller?
Yep.
He's
Yo,
out.
Pat.
He's out in Portland, Oregon. I was just in Seattle yesterday. Yeah, yesterday.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind cruising back down. It's been a long time since
Actually,
I've
you
been
might
down
be in
to Oregon
Seattle.
and
It's
stuff
somewhere
like
on the
that.
west.
I like the West Coast area. It's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would love to take. I think it's all of Portland. The whole west side's like a
Mhm.
national park.
It's so nice,
Yeah.
man. Yeah. Yeah. I dated a girl from like Newport, Oregon, or I can't remember, Toledo, Oregon. Super awesome down
Oh, you're in Washington. Okay, so yeah, right area. Yeah, I came across from Montana, Idaho, from like Spokane to Seattle at I-90, and then took the 405 and up 5. Did that yesterday morning.
Yeah.
The best part about Seattle, that Boeing plant. Last time I came through
Oh.
Seattle, you can see it from the interstate, and there's just like all these brand new jets.
Jeez.
Pretty wild.
Yeah, you're a bit of a plane guy, train guy, ship guy, so yeah.
Not train.
No.
No. Rocky Mountaineer, yes.
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 Okay.
Saw that today.
Yeah.
And I had no idea, like the Rocky Mountaineer, I remember seeing it as a kid, and there's this whole thing on TV about it, and I saw it today. It was in Golden. It was en route.
That's crazy, yeah, because I know about the Via Rail right through Edmonton to Kamloops. It's gorgeous. I did it once, and
Yeah.
super awesome being in those. You know.
Nice. Your brother-in-law works at the Boeing plant. I think that's all Seattle's got going for it. No offense, Pat. That and the rain.
Yeah. I've only spent a little bit of time there. Went to Pike Place, went to the first Starbucks. I don't know.
Of course, Starbucks is from Seattle, eh? I think there's a lot of those kind of coffee drinking shops.
Yeah.
No, I used to say the best drivers were in Seattle. Everybody was always courteous, and it was a really nice place. But yesterday wasn't so good. You know I'm teasing. Yeah.
Awesome.
The days are getting shorter. It's getting dark.
Yeah. Speaking of which, I better start thinking about heading home here. So.
Why? Best part of Seattle is
Yeah.
what? What's the best part of Seattle?
Best part of Seattle is
Saying
when you
goodbye?
leave
Yeah.
Saturday. Yeah. It's a stupid heart on this chat system. I hate it. Like the heart blocks like that newest message.
I don't even know what the heart is. Press the heart. It doesn't do a
Press the heart.
damn
It's gonna
thing.
give you some hearts here, man.
No,
Oh yeah.
I don't think it does.
There's some hearts up in the corner.
Where? Hit it
I
again.
don't know if you can see it, but
So what the hell's the point?
I don't know. Did anyone else see the heart? Oh, I guess there's a ton flying. So there you go.
Thanks, Dennis.
Yeah.
How's the weather in Texas? It's getting cold up here. Like, yeah, California. That's the place you don't want to be. Chicken burrito bowl. I love that thing.
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
So I accidentally sort of got rid of all my IMPs and literally had 0. But Smitty here hooked me up. I got 3 in the back. We're gonna do some reviews of those.
We? The royal we.
The royal we.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm not eating anymore.
Yeah, not tonight. We'll do a review another day.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna try and get some more reviews. All I have in the bank right now is St. Boniface Hospital and Domino's Pizza, and then whatever we pull
And then
with
like
the New York
20,
stuff.
26 different pizza places.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, nobody cares about you. No offense. No offense, but
Catch all. Yeah. Oh man. Yeah. Alrighty.
we got to cut it short. How long has this been? 57 minutes.
Jeez, you people. Amazing.
What do you mean, you people?
What do
You can't
mean,
talk to
you
my
people?
viewers like that.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, guys, but I did not know. I can't control
He
what's
invited
coming
me
out of
here.
his mouth.
Yeah. This is his fault. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, if we hadn't killed so much time in traffic. What do I got left? I can go 7 hours. And it's like 5 o'clock
6.
now. 6.
Updated. Yeah.
Swift current maybe, just because I know there's parking there.
Yeah, and then I've got this long 45-minute drive home.
Thanks for coming, Paul. Yeah, well, you're not far from home.
It's like insane.
10 minutes, I've been there.
Yeah, it's like 15 minutes, yeah.
Yeah, it's not too
Yeah.
bad.
But it looks like all the truckers are pulling in too, so
Yeah, it's
someone's
picking
gonna
up.
start complaining about me.
But thanks everybody for coming. Really appreciate it. And yeah, we're gonna do this again. And this is what I want to do with all of you guys. When I come to town, I want to get pizzas and just shoot the shit, have a live stream, and I had fun with this.
Oh, it's great seeing all these familiar names
Yeah.
and stuff like that. And I can't wait to see some of you guys in this truck.
Not you jerks.
And then we can talk
Not you.
about the smell. We can kind of bond around the trauma from being in here.
Yeah, like that smell started when he got in. So, okay, I'm not gonna lie to you, because if you guys are in here, you're gonna know it smells. I live in here, and there's a bottle of pee back there, which I probably would have thrown out had it been anybody else gonna be in here, but I thought it was funny.
Yeah.
So there's literally a Gatorade bottle of pee right behind the seat. Yeah. So again, thanks for coming, and see you next time.
Right
Bye,
on.
guys.
Take care.
And how do you shut this off now? Hit the X?
No, figure it out. You'll figure it out.
So we're
You're a big
live until the battery dies in the phone. This? Do you want to stop streaming? No, but Smitty says we have
Yeah,
to.
gotta.
See